just any other matchup. Both teams come in ranked in the top 10, colliding early in the season, each trying to set the tone with a big statement. As we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to start us off. Return starts from inside the 5. And the return brought down by the coverage team there. So Kentucky's offense will have some work to do here thanks to that bad return. And the focus, of course, on this quarterback, Kirk. This guy just has the it factor. He is him, as they say.
Well, Chris, we've had a chance to watch this guy closely all year. I don't know if I've ever seen a kid throw the football like this guy. His awareness in and out of the pocket is special. He's a unique quarterback and a really dynamic player.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Makes the catch downfield. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here's the toss play now, running to the right, fighting off the defender. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. And looking for a big play here. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
That's an athletic play by the defensive back. Playing tight coverage, seeing the ball, and not giving the receiver a chance to get their hands on it.
Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field.
Heads up, it's a fake, trying to throw it. So the drive stalls, a punt team on the field.
Chris, you got to wonder if the coaches knew they're going to fake this the first chance they got, or if this was an impulse decision by the head coach. Either way, it worked out great.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And now the running back's got it again. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Wow, you love to see this. First drive of the game, and the offense goes to the ground game to come up with that critical first down here on 3rd down. Impressive, and now they get a real shot here inside the 10-yard line.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. After a long drive, it's a 3rd down. Is it a touchdown or a field goal? This is a 4-point play. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Wildcats. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PA. Nothing to open score. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it just outside the goal line. Oh, the ball comes loose. Recovered with a kicking team now. They'll steal a possession here. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid game.
And they hand it off to the back. We've seen you able to make the stop after a short game.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Nittany Lions offense comes out for their first possession today. And so here we go. This is going to be fun, Kirk. It's the other part of this quarterback duel. Both these guys really expect to be playing for a long time on Sundays. One of the better college matchups we're going to get this year at the quarterback position.
Chris, you and I talked about this before we came on the air. Yeah, it's about the team. Obviously, you want to win the game. But I think both these guys understand what's at stake. They're two of the better quarterbacks in the country. Whoever wins today can take a big step in showing who, in fact, they are individually.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to pass. It's Tootin. Dump off caught by the running back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Drive stays alive with that first down completion. Handoff from the shotgun.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
We'll give it to the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure.
Oh, that one's picked off. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to make a big play downfield. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats. Here's the point after attempt. They add the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Makes the score, Kentucky 21, Penn State 0.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. It's a fumble. The returner loses the football deep in their own territory.
Another example of taking care of the football and how big of a deal this is. Usually it's running backs in practice that are working overtime on ball security. But after this, next week, this returner might be in those drills too. Can't be trusted to return it when you can't hold on to the football.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. They'll try to run this one in. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky. That's an old-school leap, just up and over the defense into the end zone.
Man, that running back needs to find a picture of that touchdown. Up into the air. He can frame that. That's a nice score to remember.
Kentucky 28, Penn State 0.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23.
Down at the 23.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Well, Kirk, Kentucky has the lead here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. grab near the sticks. It's Hawkins. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Tootin. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to chuck it again. Lofting it toward the left sideline. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass rush closing in. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack. The sack sets up 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Tipped and then drops. A chance to make a play, but instead it's 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Quick throw to the left. He's a wide open receiver, complete. They bring him down, but not before a huge gain. Moves the ball to the 40-yard line. The offense really clicking here. Here comes the handoff. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution.
He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not fight at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. This try is no good. Misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the pass. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. It's a fumble. The offense recovers the fumble. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back. It's Tootin. Cannot connect. Incomplete. And now 4th down. And the their punt team onto the field. On the return, it's Henry. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Rifles this football to the left. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down but missed it. Here's the second down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Pass not complete.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. Special teams. And how about this? A fake. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense recovers the fumble.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
And here comes a deep shot. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's got some space. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's caught across the middle. Plenty space at the 20. Tackle made after a big gain. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. And the quarterback keeps it here. Got space looking for the end zone here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. The extra point is good, but still trail by 3 touchdowns, 28-7. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. Interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for. Watch the call here. The drive begins with excellent field position. Looking to throw. It's Tootin. Here's the throw deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Penn State. Just ran away from the defense.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. It's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first of hopefully many more for this young man.
Point after, up and good. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Took contact on the throw. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The punt team making their way on the... Check this out, a fake. They'll try to throw for it. And it's caught. The fake produces a first down. Well, the tackle is made, but the fake works perfectly, and it's a first down. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's escaping the pocket now. Oh, and he dropped that one. Great chance at his 2nd interception of the game. 2nd down after that previous play. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Kentucky has moved into the red zone now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. 1st and goal now. A chance to claim even more momentum before the halftime break. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 2nd down and goal upcoming. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Just seems like he's inching his way to this goal line. He got about a yard. That's halfway. Now will they give it to him again to see if he can break the play?
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play with? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the... That'll be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. And they get the 2nd half started with a running play. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Important 2nd down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Tootin. The short completion of the tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They'll move the ball to 44. A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. And he's got his man open downfield. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Here's the handoff. Shows off the stiff arm on the way to a solid game.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
1st down and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half, and he's already at it again.
third and short now for the offense for the +25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Moving right through the contacts. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. He'll toss it to the back. Touchdown, Wildcats. And the route is on.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown.
It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. It looks like the hands team were able to recover the football. Football comes out. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the... all about balance. I'm all... Make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. And he'll drop back here on third down. He'll take a deep shot. And he throws his third interception of the day. He goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they heave it deep downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's got it for a big gain. Unleashes the stiff arm. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Play action here on first down. Lets it go quickly. He pulls it in for a big gain. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. They'll give it to the back. Touchdown, Kentucky. And the beatdown continues. And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Caught behind the line. It's Hawkins. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
The 38.
For that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Offense drops out onto the field, looking to start a drive here. On first down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? An inside give now from the shotgun. Breaks a tackle into the clear. And that stiff arm will help earn him the first down.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. Toss play to the outside. Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
You know, a toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, the play's going to blow up.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Takes the handoff. It's Winton. Using a strong stiff arm. Touchdown, Wildcats. And this one is getting ugly.
Hey, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has... be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Well, Kirk, Kentucky has the lead here. It hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Second down after the incompletion. Scanning the field. It's Tootin. It's a quick grab. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the plus 40. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. And in first down, they go right back to him.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Looking to pass here on second down. First throw from the backup, but it's incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. He hands it to the back. Got a lane. Can he get in? Couldn't quite get in. Tackle down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. 1st and goal for the offense. QB decides to keep it here. Touchdown, Kentucky. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Looks like the offense able to recover it there.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Now it's second down here. Scanning the field. It's Tootin. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Gets rid of it on the move. Complete with the running back. But can he get there? He's stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
We're in the final couple minutes of this game. It's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
And they've got the returner corral. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. You come back out protecting a safe lead. What an awesome feeling to be way ahead in a big road game. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. It's a bullet, but incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
And they pick up the first on the ground. Looks like Kentucky will have the first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Trying to extend the play. On the move, looking deep. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off. Incompletion makes it second down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. The pass is caught, but they say he's out of bounds, so an incompletion.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. So look, it's a fake. They flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And that pass is going to fall incomplete. Nice surprise there. Took a shot, but the gamble doesn't work, and that decision will be questioned. They pass on the field goal try. Defense is coming after him. Caught over the middle. It's Hawkins. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Penn State. No chance to catch him.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset their plan into the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Fair catch made at the 10. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. There was so much anticipation, so much pressure.
Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. And the Sharks will put total leather to crank us up. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense will get the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and anytime this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, Dave.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, and make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes, so it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, it's Armour. That one comes out hot down the right side.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
It's a fake he wants to throw. He tries to take the top off. And it's caught off the fake. First down. The fake punt works to absolute perfection, and it's a touchdown. You line up for a punt, and instead of kicking it away, you can kick an extra point. Touchdown off the fake.
And, Reese, I don't think you call this play unless you know what you're getting from the defense. Otherwise, you keep the offense on the field. You know the look you're going to get. You know they're going to be aggressive. You take advantage of it. You surprise them, and you get the...
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Sharks offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. They cough it up inside their 3. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. Give him 6. Touchdown, Wildcats. Lining up to add another. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Had to get rid of it quickly. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. After the incompletion on 2nd down, it's 3rd and inches. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Quarterback adapting. Unleashes one. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Dances away from the heat. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that 1st down. He's going to pass. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Trying to burn this defensive back. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. From the gun. Give on the inside. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll try the run. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Wildcats are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Play number 11 on this drive. The defense has yielded ground, but they're trying to get a stop on 3rd and goal. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. We've got a timeout from the kicking team. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the 1st quarter with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. 1st quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. They recovered their own fumble, but now it's 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
Well, it doesn't get any more open than that. Good read by the quarterback. He was looking for his tight end wide open on the play. Man, you got to make the catch.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll call for the fair catch here. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Use the play fake, now to throw. He chucks one out to the right. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to pass, it's Armour. Looking left. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to...
Fires deep toward the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little further. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. Bulls his way forward.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
He's got his man.
The first down pass complete to the wideout.
Line getting set on 2nd down.
Second down.
Now the play fake. Got it behind the line. It's Manning. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. The Sharks are threatening in the red zone. And here's a fumble way behind the line. How in the world did the offense retain possession? And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He got it. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
20. Sharks 3.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that back. Going for the big play. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Fires on the move. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Finds a man in the middle. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. No huddle offense to the line. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. He got a hand on it and deflected it, but probably just got a bruise off that missile and gave up the completion.
Yeah, not used to handling the revolutions on that football. QB zipped it in there. Nice job getting the deflection, getting your hand on the football. That's what you're supposed to, find the football, but the offense got the break and got the completion.
So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Had a chance to make this lead 20, but we're still sitting on a 17. The give to the tailback. Can't get him to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's McGowan. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get the first through the air. It's complete to the right. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They'll throw it on first down. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense...
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Kentucky. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble. It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. This is ultra-aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. He's at the 20. Puts him in the spinner, still running.
And how about this defense flipping the field, turning a negative situation into a positive, causing the fumble, scooping that puppy up. You look at the blocking out in front of the guy, you can tell, chewing up yardage, puts it all the way back down the field, gets a ton of yards back, and now puts an offense in position to succeed.
Looking to throw, it's Armour. Looking to scramble. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they take it in for 6 more points. They should have their football cards stripped away and never allowed to go inside a stadium again. They're punting in the red zone.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
And now this offense will take the field again. Off play action on first down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Got a lot of room to the right.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football. The impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. Ready to try the point after. They'll go. They fake it. The kicker's looking to pass. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. The offense set for a first down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And that pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. The 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Wildcats. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Wide out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. The ball is out behind the line. A defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back. Touchdown, Kentucky. The defense with the scoop and score.
Great job by the defense. The ball's thrown, the ball's completed, swarming to the football, knock it out, and then guess what? Be there to scoop it up, run it back to the end zone. Huge play by this defense.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The receiver on the jet sweep. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. First down for this offense. Back to pass, it's Grimes. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, and he gets the ball back. Lucky to do so. Guess it could have been worse. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Finds a tight end down the gut. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Sharks have it with a 1st and 10. Feeling some heat. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Dialing up a second down pass play. Finds the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. After finishing a drive with a field goal earlier, this one will be a 33-yard attempt. And this one splits the uprights. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Lets it fly on the move. He's got it down the right side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. Working the middle. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the beatdown has ensued. Getting set for the point after. Forget the kick, he's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone for the 2-point conversion. I don't think it would have killed him to kick it there. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted... turn, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Hands it off. And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. And the defense got it.
Man, and it was just the... hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Touchdown, Kentucky! And the route is on. On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. A 1st down for the offense. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping 2 hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. The QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with this fundamental.
And the Wildcats trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Quarterback sneak trying to get a push. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the stomping has commenced. He'll try to tack on one more. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they tack on a little more to this big lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. 1st down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
The defense has the lead, and they're playing like it right now. I mean, they are pinning their ears back in these passing situations. They're not worried at all about the run game. They're just getting up the field, and they're getting to this quarterback.
They're trying to get to it. Just goes right through the wicket and brings up third down. Man, he will be thinking about that one. To the air, it's Grimes. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
Touchdown, Kentucky! And the pummeling has started.
Another nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams in front of them. This team looks like a national championship contender.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. The Sharks will punt this one away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Fair catch called for and made. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
Going deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. Quarterback moving. He'll take another shot here. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. They're setting up the screen. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The Wildcats getting set on 1st and 10. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the punishment has been extended. The AT unit on the field. The fake, and he wants to throw. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Here's the handoff. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Still on his feet at the 45. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Looking for a crease. It's Roberts. And that ball's on the ground behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going for the big play. Touchdown, Kentucky! And the beatdown has ensued.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like genius of running back that can play wide receiver. You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Coleman, once you get it in his hands.
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the two. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half. Take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. A strike downfield. Oh, look out. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Sharks. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
From inside the 10, here he comes. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through three quarters for these two guys. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Shakes off the tackle. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead, you want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting push and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right?
And that pass is caught at the 25. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Kentucky trying to get a little scratch in the red zone. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Powers through the defender. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. It's first down from the 11. From the shotgun, the inside give. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Spins away with great balance. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the route is on.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that stand... Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Wildcats return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Makes the grab. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. A 1st and 10 for this offense. Back to throw. It's Armour. Looking to buy time. He'll let it go down the right side. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33. Coming out with it, it's Richardson. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. The Wolverines offense will have its first possession of the game. And what a great matchup we have of two highly productive runners, David.
And I like the competition aspect of this, Reese. Like, I'm watching what you're doing on the other side, and I'm going to prove I'm a better running back than you. Both these guys are looking to be the man today.
And both guys can go the distance, right? These two running backs seem to get better as the game goes on. So which defense can be more physical, step up, and at least slow the other guy down?
Second down coming up.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Great move. Now he's got room. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. 2nd down now after the sack.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the gun, the ground game. At the 45 on his way. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down. Handoff from the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Wolverines send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Cover guys getting down to do their job, and they'll stop him at the 15. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Snags it down the right side. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Almost a D lineman's dream, but he couldn't hang on. It'll be 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down. Kentucky sent out the... How about this? A fake. Throwing right. Oh, what a grab by the defense. It's a fumble.
Man, that always stings for the offense. They are raring and ready to go. Got the chin strap buckled, ready to go try to get some points, ready to execute. Your guy puts it on the ground. Deflation. You got to walk back to the sidelines. All right, defense, I need another stop.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say?
He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. First down here for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Just a short pass to the tight end. Tackled immediately after.
All right, y'all, I'm getting off for now. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe, and yeah, shout out to everyone in the chat. But yeah, all right, bye.